Rock and Shock 2012, the one interview that we wanted to make sure that we had was Danny Trejo. I'm standing next to him. I still am pretty shaken by it because I never thought this would happen. But Danny Trejo, welcome to Rock and Shock.
Rock and Shock, Rock and Shock. It's a blast. I had a blast here, and there's anybody that doesn't come next year is just kind of like really missing out. It's on. I know a lot of friends of mine. It's on their bucket list. You know what I mean? So you got to make it.
Excellent. This is your second trip. You were here 2 years ago.
2 years ago. I missed last year. I was working, and or I'd have been here. And I love this show. It's just a really warm kind of family bunch of crazies.
That's a good point. It's funny that you say that you're working, because Chris and I were actually looking at IMDb, right? And you've got like 5,000 credits, and something like in the neighborhood of 100, I think, that are in pre, post, or like filming stage. What is going on?
I finished this on Wednesday, and I came here Thursday. You know what I mean? So this was the Zombie Hunter, and it'll be coming out probably in March, and then they're going to do a video game after that. But like, yeah, you know, I love to work, man. So and to me, Rock and Shock is almost like a little vacation, man. I've been here like 4 days, and I just I love it, man. It's a lot of fun. I meet a lot of old friends and see a lot of the young kids that were here when I did, you know, like we're like loving Spy Kids. Now they're, well, we love you, Machete. Oh.
It's funny that you bring up Machete. Machete.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows you for your tough guy roles. But I'm going to drop one on you right now. I really want to talk to you about your soap opera work, if you will. And you had 15 episodes of One Life to Live, right?
Yeah, no.
All My Children.
I had my mom, you know, never even thought I had a job, really. It's like, I said, Mom, I work with Robert De Niro. She said, I know me, hope I get a job. And then she didn't think I come on, I'm an actor. And I did 4 episodes of The Young and the Restless.
Young and the Restless.
I swear to God, I came home, and you would have thought I want to, Miko, she couldn't talk. You made it. My God, we saw you. What? The Young and the Restless. All our little friends were like staring at me like. So, you know, it takes what it takes. But hey, it's all work to me.
That's amazing. So we did say you do have almost, I think, over 200 listens on IMDb. So
230 right now. I think me and Sam Jackson got the most.
You got a battle, but I mean, obviously, people that may have learned about you from Machete, or from Dusk Till Dawn, Sons of Anarchy, that stuff. What are some things that you're really proud of that you've done that may have got overlooked?
Well, you know what? I mean, I love Machete. I love the movie called Sherry Baby that we did with Maggie Gyllenhaal. That was amazing. There's the film right now that I'm waiting for is Machete Kills, and that's the sequel to. It makes Machete look like a nursery rhyme. I mean, it's like we got everybody in that movie. We got Mel Gibson, Charlie Sheen, Lady Gaga, Cuba Gooding Jr., Antonio Banderas, Amber Heard. We got Amber Heard.
Holy Christ.
We got Amber Heard. Mm-hmm. It's funny.
I've heard she's attractive.
I got a love scene with her, right? Robert Rodriguez kept saying, okay, let's go. Action. Amber, why are you laughing? And Amber says, because Danny won't stop saying, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus, thank you. All right. There's really some surprises.
And that starts filming this
March.
Okay.
No. We're done. It comes out in March.
Okay.
That coming out. We have Zombie Hunters coming out. We also did a film called Dead in Tombstone, and it's a Western, and I work with Anthony Michael Hall, who was also here.
Yes,
and
yes.
He plays my half-brother. The only thing we have in common, his line, the only thing we have in common is a redheaded puta from Juarez. I mean, wow. I'm talking bad about moms, though. But he was great. We did it's an unbelievable Western. It's kind of like remember the last Western that Clint Eastwood did, Unforgiven?
Yes.
It's like
dark and grimy
and dirty, and I loved it, man.
Chris has a theory in closing.
I was never clean in that movie. Dirty every day.
Westerns are awesome. Yeah. Chris has a theory that relates to Spy Kids and Machete.
Yeah.
So
on IMDb, he's listed as having the last name of Cortez from Machete Kills. Mm-hmm. Is it the same character?
You know what? Robert and I started talking about Machete when he was doing Desperado. Way back, and he was this character, and then so when we did Spy Kids, he said, "Hey, let's call him Uncle Machete," because just as an homage to the Machete movie we wanted to do. Then when they did Grindhouse, they needed some trailers to make it look like an old 70s movie.
Right.
So they said, do it. So we did the trailer. The unbelievable part is that Robert made the movie follow the trailer. If you look, everything that was in the trailer is in the movie.
Yeah.
And usually you'll see something in the trailer and then you won't see it in the movie.
Right.
He's amazing. I think Robert Rodriguez has done more for independent filmmaking than anybody in the last 50 years. He's like crazy.
Yeah. Not to take up too much more of your time, but I have one other question for you. I love it when you show up in cameo roles, like on Modern Family as Gus. My favorite.
Sonia Baraga, she's in a Machete too.
I will watch anything she's in.
Me too. God.
But my favorite cameo is when you showed up as Bane on Young Justice.
Wow.
I love that.
Deep cuts right there.
Wait. Do you realize that when Sonia showed up on the set, it was like everybody got quiet. It was amazing. I could not believe it. Like quiet, like nobody wanted to because you can't look at her and not like stare.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't it's not like you even be cool. It's you.
But you can't help it.
She's beautiful, and she's so great, so warming, so disarming. You know what I mean? It's like she's awesome.
I think it's pretty safe to say Danny Trejo is the man. Period.